So hey my loves, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Deborah Bums. Today I have my afro out, and what we're doing today is basically reviewing a set of products which I received as PR. Honestly, I was just like, I'm not gonna do a video about this, but there was something that was very intriguing, and I was like, let me see, because I've never seen this before in any brand, honestly. So I was like, let me actually see what this is giving, right? And so I decided to do this video testing out the products, first impressions and everything. Okay, so the products that we're going to be reviewing today is from Amika. Now they sent me a range of products. We have a shampoo, which is what was quite intriguing to me because it's a dry shampoo. It is not liquid, it is a spray. And to me, I'm like, shampoo that I can just spray on my hair, what is that about? So I'm like, yeah, I need to see what this is about, try it out, and also try it for you guys, right? And then we also have like a styling mousse. We also have a daily thickening treatment, as well as some heat protectant spray. So this is what came in this PR box, and I was like, you know what, okay, let's just do a very quick mini video and test out these products. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be reviewing is the dry shampoo. Right now, I was not impressed. This is the one thing that I really wanted to see and test for myself because I've never tried it before. It's a dry shampoo, and apparently it is infused with arrowroot powder. Now, from what I've read online, this is supposed to absorb excess moisture, remove oil, reduce odor, and fight buildup. Now, I was quite surprised because I actually thought that it was something that I could use in the shower, but it's something that you're supposed to use maybe when you come out from the gym, or maybe after 4 or 5 days in a protective style. You can just use it to refresh your hair. Now, tell me why I was seeing white flakes, and this was an immediate no for me. Like, I didn't even need to continue, and I was like, no. Apparently, it's not even supposed to give you any sort of white flakes, but as you can see from this video, I got white flakes in seconds. Now, going forward, I was like, you know what, no, I can't keep up with this. I really wanted this to work. I really wanted to get into this wave if it's actually a thing, but I just feel like if you need to wash your hair, if your hair is dirty, if you need a refresh, go ahead and do a regular shampoo. That is my opinion, or let me know your thoughts though. If you think I used it the wrong way. This is my first time trying a dry shampoo, but if you think that I used it in the wrong way, I mean, it wasn't too close to my scalp, I don't know whether I did something wrong, but personally I just wouldn't go for a dry shampoo, especially when you have 4C hair and you go in almost every day with oils and creams and moisturizers. Having a shampoo that is just gonna suck all of that away, I feel like it is counterproductive in my opinion. But again, let me know your thoughts, but this is how my experience with this went firsthand. Okay, so the next product which I'm going to be testing out from this package is the Perfect Body Mousse, which is like a styling mousse. Apparently on the bottle it says that this is supposed to inflate the state of your hair. Now let's see if it lives up to its name, but yeah, so this is supposed to basically add some sort of volume, and is described as go big or go home with this super expanding formula. Now this is supposed to help to make your hair look more voluminous and make your hair look bigger, so it says on the packaging. Now for a body mousse, and for doing this whole style, I decided to go in for like a quick wash and go. I had to use a different shampoo and conditioner to just basically clean my scalp and clean my strands, which is what you've probably seen in the video. And then now, working with freshly washed hair, I went ahead to use the mousse and just apply that to my strands section by section. Now this was the first section which I tried, and I was expecting a lot more definition and a lot more, I don't know what I was looking for, but what I saw was just not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see more. I wanted to see some definition, if that makes sense. So now at this point, all I could think of was just trust the process, girl. Just trust the process, because I wasn't happy with the results I was getting. Curls were not defined. I just wasn't feeling it. And to top it all, this was stressing me out because it wasn't just coming out. It was a struggle. It was painful to operate. I was just stressed. Okay. I am trying so hard to love these products. I am trying so hard. This is so difficult to press. Like, it's so painful to use. It doesn't come out easily. I'm trying my best to love these products, but it's not happening. And then now when I get into the product itself, I've used a lot of mousse in the past, right? And immediately they should define my curls immediately, right? This is defining it a little bit, but I feel like it can do better. It doesn't have enough slip as well. It almost feels watery at the same time. I'm gonna try to do a comparison with another mousse and see what difference it gives. But this is what it looks like. Again, like I said, it has like it's almost watery as opposed to creamy, if that makes sense. I don't think this is good enough definition for me, for my type of hair. I have type 4C hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and try another mousse. I've done the back, and as you can see, this is not the kind of definition I would typically want to go for as a 4C girly. Okay, so I'm gonna do a comparison to my favorite mousse. I've been using this mousse and it's almost out. It's the most creamy mousse that I've ever used, and it's from a Nigerian brand, Tasala. Now this is almost done, but we're just going to use it to test and see what difference it gives. This one, I love this so much because it's so creamy and you can see it right from the second you use it. So I'm going to just go ahead and get a little section out here so that we can do a quick comparison. My hands are clean from the previous product. I'm just gonna go in with this one and see. You see how it's easy for this one to just literally pump out? That doesn't come out the other way. Now this, I'm just gonna apply. Even from like the noise, like you can feel the foam, and you can feel it working, right? Look at this already. Look at my curls already. Now this is what I expect a mousse to do. I'm gonna go ahead and just rake this through. So like even from the sound, I'm pretty sure my mic is picking it up, but even from the sound you can feel it working. You can feel it, you know, like crunching up my curls and defining it more. Okay, I think we can try this again because it just came out very well. But okay, that's fine. Ignore the first comment because that was very hard, and I think it felt as if I almost broke it, or like I broke something inside, and now it's coming out. Oh my god, this looks like ice cream. Anyways, let's go back in. It smells nice, I can't lie, but I need it to work. Okay, so at this point, I really just wanted to get done with the hair. Usually I would go in with sections, but I just really wanted to get done with the hair and move on. So I went ahead to just like do a large section and then went further to define it and try to use a lot of mousse. Now I used a ridiculous amount of mousse trying to define the curls, and which goes to say I think these products or this particular mousse will be perfect for type 3 hair and maybe other hair types, but for my own 4C hair, I don't think I got a good definition out of it despite how much I used. I mean, it did define my curls quite all right, we can all see that, but I was expecting more. Okay, but yeah, this is just how it looked when I was done applying the mousse and everything. And then I also went ahead to detangle and just basically just helped to spread the product around. It says it was supposed to give it more volume and make the hair look bigger, but honestly I did not notice any difference from what my natural hair would usually look like. Okay, so these are my thoughts so far about the two products which we have talked about, but stick around with me till the end of the video to hear my final thoughts about the products. Okay, my love, so basically that is it about these set of products. I can see some definition, especially in the roots, but still it gives that very subtle definition. For a mousse, I would definitely have preferred if it was a lot more creamy. I love the texture, but I feel like it should have been a lot more creamy, or feel more moisturizing. It felt like it had a watery consistency as opposed to like a creamy consistency. So I really wanted it to be creamier, if that makes sense, but it's not as bad. Love the definition that it gave, especially in here, and I used quite a lot of products for it to get this defined. So if you're someone who wants to basically just work with your natural hair as it is and just have like your basic afro out, you can definitely use the mousse and just like rake your hands through it and define it a little bit. But if you want more definition, maybe going with a lot more mousse and try to like finger detangle yourself. But this is just straight out of a basic use of the product. So this is how defined my 4C hair got with this product. Now we also have this daily thickening treatment, and the thing with this one now is I want to use it, but this is something that I cannot give like a full-on review right now because it's supposed to apparently thicken your hair out. It says this formula sets the perfect foundation for thicker and denser looking locks, and it's supposed to be recommended for fine, thin, or thinning hair types. So my hair is definitely fine, but if you are experiencing like thinning or you just want to thicken your hair, it has a watery consistency. It doesn't feel like oil. It has a watery base consistency, so you can definitely just go ahead and still like apply this into your hair, and this is supposed to be done daily. So I don't know, I can't give a full review about this one right now, but it's supposed to help to thicken your hair over time. So this is not something that you use just once and then it would give you a drastic change or you see the results immediately, but it's definitely worth trying, I think. You can try on your edges as well if you want, or if you have like thinning edges and whatnot. But this is basically my review about this set of products. We also have this, but I can't use this in this video right now. This is supposed to be like a heat protectant, so it's a blowout spray and it's supposed to protect your hair against heat up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so yeah, so this is when I'm blow drying my hair, and if you stick around with me long enough, you'd see me use it and give my review on it when I definitely go in to straighten my hair or just blow out my hair. But it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't give me any issues, I guess. So yeah, go ahead and just play around with it if you want. But one thing that I just didn't find intriguing, which I wanted to find intriguing, was the shampoo. I really I hoped for more, but it turns out that I just don't feel like it's as effective, and I just feel like it's completely unnecessary. If you want to give me a shampoo, or if you want to make a shampoo, make it a regular shampoo, but having a shampoo that just supposedly sucks out oil, it just doesn't sit right with me, because that also adds a lot of build up to your natural hair. And again, you guys could even see like it was leaving some white flakes, so you can never be too safe. If your hair needs a wash, go ahead and wash your hair with a proper shampoo. That is my opinion, but I mean, everyone can do what they want with their hair. So let me know your thoughts about these products. It's just something that was lying around and I just decided to, you know, pick it up and actually test out the products. It is not sponsored, it's just like my own review about these products. Let me know if you've actually heard of Amika before now, because honestly I didn't know about them until I came across the product in my mail and they sent it to me. But yeah, basically this is pretty much it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like this video if you enjoyed it, comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye my loves.